Professor... one of the greatest scientific minds in the world.
Yes, but they're not very permanent now. What's important is completing the formula for the nanobots, so we can use them to take over the world.
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What is that thing?
Nanobot formula. Test the fuel that powers the bioweapons of every nanobot controlling this very island.
What are you planning to do to me and my son?
You will find out soon enough. After all, I'm sure your son would love to watch the death of his father once the nanobots begin their invasion. And then you will all be trapped in a world full of nanobots for the rest of eternity. Now wouldn't that be something?
You disgust me! You make me sick!
My dear, you have no idea how long I've waited for this moment. Now please, follow me. It's beautiful, isn't it? This is a special garden that is near and dear to my heart. It's where we harvest the ingredients needed to create the nanobots. We call it Nanobot Garden, and the very formula that powers these beautiful robots.
Void! Don't touch that thing!
The little mother bird is trying to protect the baby from harm. Quint, take the girl to the dungeons below and lock her up in quarantine.
Void, run! Get out of here! When I get my hands on you, Tiranium, you'll be sorry!
Bravery. Is that what you people of Downstand call it? Come along now.
Well, Junko, here we are, Seamoss Island. Good thing Astro and Astrobot were able to give us a ride on their jet airplane.
Coming. Can you confirm your location, please?
Hacker, this is Void Danger. Come in, Hacker. We are heading towards the university on an abandoned island called Seamoss Island, off the coast of Tel Aviv.
Confirming to me your location. Mr. Void, you will be pleased to know that we managed to locate the Nanobots 2.0 project, and you're not gonna believe this, but the Nanobots are actually petrol in the various lands you're standing on at this very moment.
Good. I was hoping to reach the right location.
No, remember, we need to find as much incriminating evidence that can allow us to bring optical solutions to justice, and furthermore...
Minister Internet! What in Minister Panda's name is going on here?
A Minister Norton, sir. Excellent timing. You will be pleased to know that we have located the nanobots in an abandoned school on an abandoned land called Moses Land. Thanks to the data that we recently received from Void Ranger and Princess Lizard Tunstone, we have confirmed the evil minister behind all of this, Minister Tiranium, is hidden within the
Great Scott! put me on the line with Mr. Void immediately.
Yes, he's right here, Minister.
Void Ranger, this is Minister Norton speaking. Report.
Minister Norton, this is Void Ranger. I have sent forth some data to Minister Immunet on the whereabouts of the evil Minister Tiranium, and we managed to find ourselves on an island called Seamoss Island, where the nanobots are currently being located.
Unfortunately for Void, the nanobots are holding hostages the Princess of Townstend and her son. If we can safely escort them off the island, that would be great.
Excellent work, Mr. Void. But you must remember your mission. Besides, you still had the execution orders I gave you earlier. Therefore, need I remind you that you must confirm the presence of the nanobots on the island, execute Minister Tiranium, and get the Princess of Townstend and her son out of there. Can you do that, children?
Yes, understood, Minister.
Hacker, stay in contact with Void at all times. You need to make sure that he completes his mission objectively and professionally.
Yes, we're the Minister. We'll keep in touch.
Alright, Junko. Let's go in and see what nasty surprises await us.
Right behind you, Blue Boy.
Not what I was expecting for a villain base, but we'll have to be very careful nonetheless.
Hey Void, look over there. There appears to be a circular tunnel just up ahead. I bet that'll lead us into this Garden of Eden.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hey Blue Boy, wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Junko?
For luck? Now come on, let's stop those nanobots, shall we? What the fuck? Why are there broken game consoles stacked on top of each other like towers at the bottom of the ocean?
Miss Ishikawa, allow me to explain. You see, nanobots are created by hacked or bricked computers and game consoles collected by optical illusions from deceased gamers who failed to win a game at jackpot for their data. Let's just say that they have their consoles explode thanks to the Stuxnet virus, which gets installed onto the console during gameplay. The consoles are then sent here to be short-circuited by the ocean below.
And that's where they load the bioweapons for these nanobots. They insert them into these modified consoles, giving them the ability to initiate chemical warfare. Hence Nanobots 2.0.
Indeed. Not to mention, the platinum that is collected from the Nibiru's mines that recently opened after Astro's death many years ago.
Let's keep looking.
Attention, scumbag. This is Void Ranger of the UAP and Junko Ishikawa of the Heinous Hacks. Put your hands up in the air. You're all under arrest. Damn it, he's running.
Don't worry, I'll stop him.
core of the Eclipse Cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted. There still may be some time left.
Did you say a home? Wait a minute.
Holy shit, Void Ranger. That's Planet Apopus. But what the hell are those red dots doing on the map?
So from my understanding of this operation, Eggman wants to give these nanobots a home. Therefore, the Niber's platinum mine is the farm, this very school is the factory, and their home is Planet Apopus. Junko, keep a close watch on Eggman. Make sure he doesn't escape. I'm gonna go around and look for Liz and hopefully stop in Mr. Tiranium.
Good luck, blue boy.
Liz? Liz? Where are you?
Void Ranger. I will ask you only once. Please remove your weapon. And your sidearm, which is as light as a feather.
Wait.
Please, Master Bird, have a seat.
Hey there, little buddy. Are you okay? Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you and Mommy out of here. I promise.
Void Ranger of the United Antivirus Movement. Once a woe, now a fully fledged antivirus. History of violence, like all others. I could be speaking to my own reflection right about now.
Cut the crap, will you? You and I are the same. Not by a long shot.
Wrong, Master Bird. You and I are quite similar as far as rogues are concerned. We'll just have opposite methods for one common goal, the Nanobot Project. Only, you will eventually lay blue screen to your death, whilst my legacy will live on forever. And at the end of a computer's life, we antiviruses must all leave something behind. You have a choice, Master Bird. You leave my nanobots alone, and I'll leave your family alone.
You know something? Perhaps you're right. We both know what it's like to lose everything we had before we even end a fight. It would be nice to have a chance to do what's right for our respective virus syndicates, don't you think? The problem is this thing, this weapon that Astro built years ago. The weapon that forced antiviruses onto a battlefield and no one got the chance. So I had to stop Astro and destroy him before he nuked Earth with the payloads of my doom and Stuxnet.
I'm afraid you failed to realize that there are people in this world that want bad things to happen to good people. For example, some people want freedom of speech, while others want to live their lives the way they want. But unfortunately, people want to be freedom, and a few of us are burdened for them. So here I am, the invisible god, sneaking under the skin.
History is unkind to those who play God.
You and I both eradicated viruses to make the world a better place. I tend to be a bit more stealthy. Well, you go into viruses blazing. By using these nanobots, we of optical illusions can make this world evolved, while you want things to remain the same.
Oh, forgive me for bursting your bubble, Mr. Tiranium. But at the end of the day, no matter how much damage you cause, you will always be surrounded by an army of antiviruses ready to stop your nanobots.
This is your last chance, Master Bird. Disable your defenses, get off my island. You can have your family back. That is, unless you want to die in front of your son.
No, please, Minister Tiranium, please don't hurt him. He means you no harm. I'll do whatever you ask. Just put my son down and give me back my girl, please.
Take a look, little one.
Minister Tiranium, I'm truly sorry. Oh no you don't. You're not gonna escape from me this time.
Well. Princess Luz of Townstend, how you've grown.
What do you want with me? What did you do to my son?
If you really want to see your blueberry boy and your son again, you will drink this potion and surrender your entire kingdom to content control, so we can be fully operational once again.
No! Void!
If you should refuse to obey my commands, Your Highness, then you must die.
Fuck you!
My teddy bear.
Now, Doctor!
Cinnamon. And as for you, little one, if you do not wish to be protected against any viruses that will come at you, it's entirely up to you.
Liz, oh Liz, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Yes, Void, I'm alright. But where's my other teddy bear? Oh, my little teddy bear. Are you okay? I was so worried about you. Don't worry. Mommy's gonna help you find Bobo. Okay?
Liz, I need a favor from you. Take our son and find a safe place to hide. I'm gonna go find Junko and help her finish off Tiranium.
Void, be careful out there.
So, Minister Total AV, where exactly are we going?
We are currently traveling to the university on an abandoned single gold Moses Land. Our good friend and business partner, Minister Tiranium, is waiting for us there.
I see. And what possible transaction will we be making with this Tiranium fellow?
The Tiranium and I are making the final preparations for bringing all the dark web and the nefts to virus-infested software on the Pirate Bay, and ultimately to preserve the nanobots project in which the late Astro once started.
Whoa. Hold on a second. So let me get this straight. You're telling me that the father of the World Wide Web refused to give you admin privileges to access the dark web? And so, in retaliation, you purchased the entire dark web?
But of course, I tried everything to reason with that weak old man. But no matter how hard I tried, that stubborn oaf refused to give me the certificates to the dark web. So I had to buy it from him, by force.
Wow, Minister. I can't believe you finally managed to achieve this milestone. And for that, I must applaud you for such an achievement.
It is easy to forget Minister Webroot. I to fit the poor bastard with Magister, just to have him slit the old man's throat, and use his binary called blood to sign on the dotted line. But nevertheless, we are very close to achieving our goal. We need now the nanobots, and the dark web is finally up.
So, what is this Tiranium antivirus trying to sell anyway?
It is a project we've been working on for years. We call it Nanobots 2.0.
After successfully rescuing Princess Liz and her son from the clutches of Minister Tiranium, Void Ranger has gone back inside the university to search for Miss Junko Ishikawa. Will Void and Junko be able to stop Tiranium and the Nanobots project, or will Optical Illusions finally succeed in bioing all of the dark web? Don't miss the next heart-gripping episode of Axer Rangers S.